If you are broke, watch this video. If you need inspiration, watch this video. You've been doing something for too long and you no longer feel motivated, watch this video. If you have any project that you doubted and you abandoned, watch this video. This is a video about resilience, obedience, and hope. So, 2 days ago, I stumbled on a lot of DMs from some customers under one of my businesses. And they kept on asking a lot of people outside of Lagos where they could purchase things. And then I remembered, hold on, I had a website that I created many years ago. Let me go and see if that website is still active. Now, this is my skincare business called It Is Essentials. By now, some of you know that I do have a business called It Is Essentials, where I had built this website. Guys, guess when? I think I built the website in 2022 or 2020. Sorry, in 2020 or 2021. The last time I updated this website was in 2021. So I completely abandoned it when COVID happened. COVID literally killed this business of mine. So COVID happened and all of a sudden my supermarket business took off because food was a necessity at that time. And so, of course, the whole world was going, bonkers. Nobody knew what was happening. The supermarket got so busy and it took off, in a way that I wasn't prepared for at the time. And it totally engulfed me and I didn't have time to run my other business, one of which was the skincare business. And so now this happened in 2021. Now we are in 2020. I think it was 21 or 2022, but I noticed that my website, I'm bad with dates, guys, sorry. But I noticed that the last time I updated this website was in 2021. So we're in 2021 now, and this is what, 3 years later, 21, 22, 23, 24, 3 years later. I'm getting a lot of DMs. I started to talk about my skin. I guess I'm getting a lot of questions about my skin again. I went to Korea earlier this year. I was re-inspired, with the whole skincare space and whatnot. And a few months ago, I was like, you know what? I came back with so many products from Korea. And I said to myself, Lillian, what are you going to do about It Is Essentials? Guys, God is amazing. And let me say, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. Look at your girl quote in the Bible. For everything there is a set time. I'm not saying it exactly the way it's said in the Bible, but I'm sure you get the verse that I'm talking about. If you're not sure about it, go read Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. If I'm wrong what I'm saying, I'm going to just put it down there so you guys can get the gist, because my mind is all frazzled. So much has happened in the last 1 month that I am trying to tell you guys the story without, being overwhelmed. So anyway, 2 days ago, I went and checked out the website, and lo and behold, everything that I did on this website was still as is. Now, let me tell you something interesting about this website. I built this website by myself about 4 years ago, by myself, at the time when Nigerians were not really that big on e-commerce shopping. So what I realized about many of my businesses, I have always been ahead of the curve. And as good as that may sound, that has also been something that has killed my dreams or tried to kill my dreams, because they didn't kill the dreams, because I kept them in the pipeline. I held on to them and just said, you know what, just wait, I'll come back to you. And that's what I've done now. So what it is sometimes when you start things ahead of the curve and people are not yet catching on, you can feel a huge wave of disappointment, which is what I felt, because a lot of people did not understand at the time. They did not like the idea of a website. They did not know how to use it. They felt it was bothersome. Even till today, many of you who own websites know that it's a struggle to get Nigerians to use your website, even though you are doing this to help simplify their shopping experience. So seeing this website 2 days ago made me feel like, oh my God. And I haven't touch the website yet because I want you guys to go look at this website right now to see what your girl created 4 years ago before I revamp it. The only thing I've done in the last 2 days is I've updated the skincare supplements. I've created skincare supplements in the menu bar and I've updated that. That is the only change I have made in the last 2 days since 2021. So go and see what your girl did in 2021 in Nigeria, okay? And support, because your girl has been trying to get you on since way back when. But let me tell you guys something even more interesting. I founded this business in 2014. What year are we now? 2024. 10 years ago is when I founded this company. I founded this company in America, in LA, when I lived in LA at the time. I had moved out of Nigeria. Your girl was tired and I wanted something new. I went to LA and I realized that in that season of my life, I birthed most of my companies. I moved back to Nigeria a few years later and most of them began to go dormant. This is just to tell you the amount of challenges that young people face in Nigeria when you try to start or run a business. Many people call me a serial entrepreneur. I am actually a serial entrepreneur. I accept it. I own it. This is who I am, okay? And in just knowing that and accepting that, I'm happy that even though I started this like 10 years ago, I did not abandon it. I kept it. Or rather, I won't say, I'm happy I didn't close it. I didn't close it is the right thing to say. I abandoned it for a while because other things in my life took off. But I kept it and didn't close these businesses because deep down in my heart, I've always believed in them. And they say when you wake up is your morning, by the way. So I believe that. Hey, guess what? My morning is here. It is Essentials is back. And God has done a marvelous thing with It Is Essential. That is why I said to everything, there is a set time. Not even what I said, what the Bible says. Because if you guys see what is coming for It Is Essentials in 2024, you understand why God just said, just keep this in the pipeline. When I'm ready for you and when I'm ready for it, let me share 2 miracles already that have happened with It Is Essentials. And the physical store is not even yet opened. Okay? So, I decided to start talking about my skincare, sharing what I use and all of that. And it wasn't even up to a month in, a brand approached me and said, I've seen some of your videos and I would love for you to be an influencer to our brand. And then I said to them, I only promote things that I've tried, I like, and I believe in. Are you happy to give me samples to try? And if I do believe in it and I like your product, then I'll be happy to influence your brand. They said, why not? And they gave me a ton of products, guys. They gave me a ton of products. So I was like, okay, this brand is really wanting me to influence for them. And I said, okay, I started to use the products. I used it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm like, one of the products is the no bloat tea, guys. Here is your girl wearing a crop top after 2 months. We're still on our way down, but we're already in a place where we can rock a crop top, guys. Okay, so this is one of the miracles that has happened. And this is the no bloat tea. I'm having a cup today to make me stay flat. And that's one of the miracles that's happened so far. Another miracle that has happened, because I know you Nigerians, human beings in general, sorry, let me not say Nigerians, human beings in general, you guys get, excited and motivated when you hear numbers. Let me just say that It Is Essentials has raked in a week worth of sales, over ₦1 million. Now, I didn't say profit. I just said sales. Okay, so do not misquote me. I said sales. And this was just when I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers. I was just enjoying the products, reviewing products, showing a lot of the skincare products that I found in Korea. I have quite a number of products as well from the UK and the US. And I'm sharing all of this with you because, guys, this is a business that started 10 years ago. Had to be abandoned, just got resurrected, and all of this is happening. Has it been a lot of hard work? Yes. Has it been a lot of feelings of disappointment? Yes. Did I consistently keep it in my heart and just know that one day It Is Essentials is going to come back? Yes. So either one thing that I just always felt like this brand wasn't going to die. It was going to come back at the right time. And here we are. So, to the restarting of a beautiful journey, I hope you guys follow, enjoy, contribute, become a part of our community, because your girl has had so many dreams for this industry and I just want to be a part of it. I just want to share, my love for it with you. And if you have a business, if you had a dream, if you had, something that you started but you abandoned, or something that you started and you faced a lot of disappointments, if there was something that you started and all of a sudden things didn't work out, but deep down you still feel like that's something you're passionate about, that's something you like, that's something you would like to do, I would just like to remind you that even if you're listening to this and this is not yet the time, or you do not have all that you need to be able to restart that business or restart that project, it's okay. Just leave it. I just want to send this out to you as a reminder that at the appointed time, things will take off. It can be a year, 2 years, 3 years, or 10 years like mine, or even more. But this is just a reminder. This is just a video to motivate you. This is just a video to give you hope that all is not lost, all is not finished. And I would really, 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 really like to see some of you come back sometime in the future to tell me that you watched this video and it helped you restart your dreams or your project or your career or a business that you abandoned. That would really, really, really make my day. Okay, I think I rambled so much today. I don't even know if I made sense in this video. I hope I did, because there was quite an amount of excitement, and I really just wanted to put this out there, because another thing I need to add lastly is I've been pushed and pushed and pushed by God to share these videos, and I have procrastinated and procrastinated and procrastinated, that to the point where I'm dressed up right now about to leave the house for work, and I said to myself, I read my Bible this morning. I said, Lillian, you're going nowhere until you shoot this video. And that's what I've done. So I hope to see you guys in the future with fantastic stories to tell me. Okay? Thank you for watching, and stay inspired, stay motivated, stay obedient, and go wake up those abandoned dreams. Mwah.